Welcome back everyone to another Penguin Z Play Zone video, and today, this is my review of Daredevil Born Again episode 3, and holy shit, this episode was a pretty chill episode in the beginning. It was just a chill episode, you know, and I thought it was gonna be a chill episode until the ending. Damn! Basically, this episode is one of those type of filler episodes, but not really a filler episode, because look, we see no Daredevil at all in this episode, and some of y'all are going to be disappointed in that. Me, I was not disappointed because what we see with Matt Murdock in this episode, peak cinema, or peak TV series, or I don't watch TV series, y'all. I don't know what the slang is. But still, everything we see in this episode is a small little thing, but leads to a bigger point in the series. So, I want to talk about this episode. Look, the biggest character that steals the whole show in this episode is, for me, Matt Murdock and White Tiger. These two characters in this episode are the stars. Their acting in this episode are perfect. Every single scene that they're in, you can tell the acting is perfect and beautiful. There are scenes Matt Murdock is yelling. There are scenes that White Tiger is crying, sad, mad. He doesn't know what's happening. Really. It's just a good episode. Another thing I want to talk about, because I didn't talk about it in my last video, is that in episode 1 and 2, in this episode 2, we also see this type of like news report kinda. I think it's called the BB something, I don't know. It's kinda a news update that's on every single episode. And I like that because it shows what the people in New York are really thinking about. After White Tiger is shown that he's not guilty, it shows the people in New York how they think about this. And I like that because when you live in a world where New York is literally the definition of a death zone, how should people be mad about a superhero almost going to jail? Think about that. I really like that part of the series so far. One thing you really notice in this episode is the Punisher logo, because there's a lot of scenes where you see the Punisher logo everywhere. There's a scene that you see the Punisher logo on a wall. There's a scene you see the Punisher logo on most of the police officers' necks, hands, tattoos of it. Look, I'm not trying to be the guy, and I'm not spoiling nothing because it is set leaks. But in the set leaks, maybe kind of a year ago, we have seen that some of the cops, or the cops, are wearing Punisher logos on their armor. They are basically framing Punisher out here. Really, I think this episode is a really good episode. You could say, yes, it's not really a good episode because we're watching Daredevil and there's no Daredevil in this. But, of course, you're going to need to see how Matt Murdock is going to become Daredevil again. It's called Daredevil Born Again for a reason. And now I'm going to talk about this ending because this is going to make this whole series get started, really. At the ending of this episode, White Tiger turns into White Tiger, you know, and he's out there trying to help people off the streets, and before he can go help someone, this guy pops out of the shadows and full on out, pew, 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 pew. That's exactly what happened to the head, and White Tiger is dead.
If you could turn, don't let it.
And I was like, damn, my mouth was open. My mouth was, y'all can't even see that. But I was so surprised that this happened because I was even thinking at that moment, I was like, I know White Tiger is not going to be surviving past this series because, sadly, if you do not know, the actor of White Tiger did pass away. I don't know when. I think last year due to cancer. So rest in peace to him. I already knew we weren't going to see him after this series, but for him to die in the 3rd episode, that is crazy. So he is on the floor. He is, eliminated. This guy starts walking away. And we see the Punisher logo. If you did not see the set leaks, you would think, oh my god, Punisher just killed him. But no. That is not Punisher. I already know how this series is going to go already. What's exactly is going to happen is that we are going to have next episode, Daredevil, Matt Murdock, finds out his client, White Tiger, he's dead. And he's going to find this out, and he's going to be like, what the hell happened? He's going to find out who killed this man. He's going to do his research. he can't see nothing though, so his people are gonna do his research, and they're gonna find out this person that eliminated this man had a skull on their chest. He's now gonna try his best to find where the Punisher is, find him, and he's gonna try to talk to him. He's trying to be like, okay, why'd you kill it? Why'd you kill my client? And the Punisher, he doesn't know what he's talking about. He's like, I haven't left my place since like 2020, since COVID-19. They're probably gonna get into a fight, but then they're gonna really think and they're gonna say, okay, blah, blah, blah. They're gonna put all the pieces together, fight the cops, and then maybe fight Kingpin at the end. I do not know. That is my theory. I think that's exactly what's gonna happen. I will be clipping this if this does happen. And that is it, y'all. That's all I want to talk about in this video, because these videos are usually longer, but it's usually 2 episodes or 3. But no, it's 1. So yeah. Peace out, everybody. I'm Pickle D Playzone. Everybody, have a good day. Have a good night. Peace out, everyone.